Alright guys, welcome to the channel. It's your boy C.R.L. Gameline, and today we're going to be looking at the Void Trader weapon itself, the Prisma Grakata. Let's see if this weapon has what it takes, or if it doesn't. It's all up to you guys. You all decide. Well, let's take a look, y'all. Let's get right into it. Yep. Alright, so let's take a look at the Prisma Grakata. Now this weapon here is from the Void Trader. You do get this from the Void Trader. It is one of his exclusive variants weapons of the Grakata. It is also an assault rifle, and this weapon here is it has a unique plasma finish on it, but mine, as you can see, is pretty much colored. You know, I want to go ahead and add a little color on mine. You know what I'm saying? I got it red and black and white. You know, there's my little bit of colors also for my dojo and things like that. So I want to go ahead and just take that color off and go ahead and put my own. But it still has a little bit of a plasma effect on it, you know, things like that. So, you know, whatever you need to put your color as, you can do that for yourself. Now, I do have a build here, but before I go into the build, you guys already know, if you watch my videos, I like to look at some stats. Now, the stats are not all that big, but there are some advantages to the weapon, and there's also some disadvantages to every weapon damn near. So we're just going to look at, you know, what we do have for this weapon. Now we do have, if you're looking at the bottom right hand side there, we have the slash, puncture, and the impact. The slash is at a 2.9, the puncture is at a 3.7, the impact is at a 4.4. We do have the status at 20%. That's kind of good there. The biggest thing that I like about the weapon is the critical chance. It is at a 25%. And with that being said, that's one of the advantages about this weapon, that it does have high critical chance and multipliers. So this weapon is, I can already tell you right now, I like it. I can deal with critical chance weapons. It does also have high status chance, as you can see, with the 20%. So that's going to work out good. You know, you get more of the rewards of critical headshots due to the high critical chance as well. So that's pretty much within the weapon, especially like the Soma, anything that has to do with critical damage. Now this, like, as we can mainly see, this weapon deals more with the impact damage, but it's only at a 4.4, so it's not really, you know, that big of a deal, but it does work out pretty good. Now let me see if I also have the regular Grakata here. Now, if we're looking at the stats on this weapon here, compared to both of these, the fire rate is you know, it's a little faster. It has it at a 21.67. That is. A little bit of the it has a faster reload speed, the 2.0 versus the 2.4. It has a higher critical damage, you know, 2.5 versus the 2.0. A larger magazine size of the 120 versus the 60, and a larger ammo capacity of 1,000 versus the 750. So this worked out pretty good for the Prisma Grakata, and I am glad that they did do that, because with the you know, we got the new mods in and things like that, so we can actually get a build going to try to see if we can get some red crit out of this weapon as well. So it is possible to get a red crits out of this weapon if you don't know. So yeah, let's look into that. Now let's look at the build that I do have here. And I had to go ahead and put my own formula in. I had put 4 V polarities because this weapon does not come with any polarities at all. So if you want to add more, you can. You don't have to. You know, this is just my build. You don't have to do anything with this bit like this in this build if you don't want to. I'm just giving the examples of how you can have your build to look if you wanted to get, you know, higher on stats or anything like that. Now, like I said, the crit is a good thing about the weapon, but it does have its disadvantages on it as well. I mean, you know, it's relying on this high critical damage, which is potential due to its low base damage. So due to the fact that it does have that low base damage, we're going to have to focus on the crit so that we can get some stuff going. You know, it's against object-based heals as nullifiers on any critical hit. That's another thing. The ammo economy kind of goes down along with it. Does have high recoil, So you can pretty much see it as you know, going around, shooting around with the weapon. And it hinders the weapon on high accuracy, another thing. So after playing around with the weapon, you know, you pretty much get in touch with it and, you know, see what the disadvantages are with the weapon. So, but this is the build that I do have here, and this does with status. It has a little bit of status and also some critical chance as well. Now I do have a serration maxed out. It's at 165% damage. Heavy caliber is also at 165% damage, but it does give me a negative 55% accuracy. I do have here split chamber at 90% multi-shot. Point strike is at 150% critical chance, which is going to get me up there. If I didn't have critical delay, it'd be at 62.5. But I went on and added critical delay so it can go ahead and give me some more crit. And at the same time, it's going to drop down on the rate of fire, because the rate of fire is going to make me run out of ammo a lot. It's going to make me run out fast. So with this, I can add more crit chance and also drop my ammo, you know, from being so efficient that I won't have any more ammo when I'm shooting the enemy or anything like that. I'm going to add on the Argon scope. On headshot, it's going to give me plus 135% crit chance while aiming for 9 seconds. And this right here, this mod here, is the main mod for just trying to get some red crit going. We're going to see if we can get that going today. I add in 2 status chance mods here. Both of these are at a plus 60% status chance. Malignant Force gives me plus 60% toxin, and high voltage gives me plus 60% electricity. So this right here is going to give me some corrosive damage at the 107. And as I said before, we do have to, you know, kind of rely on crit damage because we're not really getting much on base damage. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and gather some energy here. I already got the guy set up, and we're going to see how this works. Hopefully I don't die, because usually I do. They be shooting the mess out of me. And okay, so we got him up in the air, so let's see what we can get. I'm trying to get some headshots going. Oh, so we are getting a little bit of red crit there. See if I can, oh, okay, so we did pretty good. We entered that one clip on the one guy. You know, I still had at least 12 ammo left. I had 12 bullets left, so that was good. We did pretty good on that build right there. So yeah, we did get some red crit, as you can see. It wasn't a lot, but yeah, we was able to get it. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty the main thing about the weapon here. And as you had seen, it was kind of hard on the recoil and things like that, but due to it slowing down on the fire rate, I was able to actually get those headshots. And then again, you know, he was in the air, so I guess that's a cheat. But anyway, we was able to get it in. All right, so let's talk about this weapon. All right, so we know we got good crit damage on the weapon. All right, we know we got a high speed of fire. We got good fire rate. So we also know that we run out of ammo pretty fast on this weapon. So we're gonna have to find some mods to get this going down so that we can, you know, just mainly focus on crit damage. Now, I do like the weapon because of the crit damage. The only thing I can pretty much say, like I said, is the ammo and the fact that it's just, that base damage is so low. I mean, you're not really getting much on crit. So, you know, me rating this weapon, I would have to say, I want to say a 9. I'll give it a 9, not necessarily a 10. I'm only giving it a 9 because of the red crit damage I could get with the Argon scope. If I couldn't get that, then it probably wouldn't be that. But yeah, it works out pretty good. It's an okay weapon. It's low on the base, but it does give good on the crit. But however, I do give out the 9 because I can get the red crit with the Argon scope. There's a lot of weapons that, you know, you put that on, you think you're going to get that with, and you don't get it. So with that being said, I'll go ahead and give it a 9. I don't know what you guys think, but let me know what you think in the comments. And if you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a like. And if you don't like it, give it a dislike. Y'all know how it is with me. It is what it is. But until next time, I will see you guys later. And I want to thank you all for watching.